Here we are with Jojo out in public, out on the street, taking a little walk, and I'm just going to do a couple little basic training things, and then we're going to have a dog that's positioned right now. Surprise Jojo, he doesn't know that the dog is there, but the dog's going to pop out in front of us, and then I'll show you what to do when that happens to you on the street. Come! So I'm just practicing my recall. Good. You're always stepping into him, and at this point in his training, sit. Left turns are always a good idea because when you go left, it draws the dog back next to you. Practicing simple little sit stays like this. If he doesn't have a good one, which he doesn't quite yet, you can desensitize him to you walking around him by doing this with a little piece of Natural Balance sausage. This is the turkey flavor. He seems to really like it. Just even having a solid sit stay and down stay will help him be able to handle other, whoops, that was my fault. Nope. Will help him handle other events. It could be even way more stressful than this, but teaching him how to focus and think builds up a tolerance to stressful events. So that's why we do these sorts of things in all different environments. Every day, do this kind of thing in a different place. Now I'm going to walk around without the food, see if you can handle it. No. See, it's a very tenuous sit stay, but he's starting to get something. No. So you want to practice this kind of thing in a different, no. See, without the food, he still doesn't have it yet. This is the first day I've worked with him, so this is all brand new to him. But if you were to do this for just a week, he'd really have it down. Nope. So we can't do it without food yet, but you want to practice doing that. I'm going to do it one more time before we move on. So you take a little cube of Natural Balance. As you walk around, you kind of hold it there. And always do both sides. Nope. Make sure his butt stays planted on the ground. There you go. You do that for a week or so and you won't have to use the food anymore. And then he always waits until you come back next to him. Okay, to release him. And then if you want to practice a little down, and at least he knows what down means. Practice a little down stay. Good. And this is just kind of warming him up for the big event when the dog's going to pop out, because at least I'm going to get him into the zone. So no. So his down stay is not good either, obviously. So if he makes a mistake, you say no. And put him back gently, just gently but firmly, okay? He's very sensitive, so you want to be real gentle. At this point, no, a correction is not appropriate. Good. So using the food to desensitize him to you walking around him, just give him a few extra pieces so he's busy munching on food while you walk around him. Good. See, just like that. Once you've done this for a week or so, his down stay will be way better, because at least he knows what down means. And then you always have him wait till you come back next to him to release him. Okay, just like that. Sit. And now we're just gonna go let him be free. We're just gonna walk up the street in free time, and I'm gonna show you what you'll do when a dog pops out in front of you. There's a dog actually behind this truck here, but Jojo doesn't know it. Whenever you're ready. Oh, there's a dog right there. Come. Don't wait for him to have a reaction. Call him back to you. See how he's coming to my right-hand target? Good. Good. So I know you've been practicing this to some extent, but see how he's looking? Come. Don't wait for something to happen. As soon as his ears perk up, as soon as he sees that distraction, don't wait for him to have a bad reaction. Call him back to you, because you'll be plugging in the appropriate behavior when you plug in you plug in the command and you're plugging in that new behavior. See? And he'll just start turning away. So I know you've been practicing this a little bit, because he's pretty good. Come. So I'm trying to get a little bit closer. Good. Let's let this van pass by. You can get out of the street. Hey, come. Very good. Very good. Let's see how close we can get to the other dog. Notice I'm always keeping this leash loose. That's really important, keeping it loose at all times. You can watch from start to end of this video, the leash is always loose. Come. If he doesn't respond right away, it was just a little gentle tug. You got this little prong collar on him, so whenever you have a prong collar on the dog, you want to be really gentle because it's not about causing pain, it's just about the signal, the little prompt, like a tap in the shoulder. If he doesn't respond the first time you call him to come to you, he's going to turn around, he's going to see this target, and he's going to come to this target no matter where you are. Even though there's no food in here right now, good boy. If you run out of food and you have to still do that, just make sure you love him up when he comes to you. So you want to just continue those moves. Continue those moves whenever you're on the street. And if he's not in your neighborhood ready to handle what you see him doing here, just as soon as you see a dog, just come, call him to you. And you can even turn so he's on your left and just get him out of there. Keep moving out of there. Just get him away from that dog. Like I'm getting him away from this dog. Good. Keep loading up out of your pouch. Good, as you move away from that distraction. If that's what you have to do, you're still making him better every time you do that. Oh, but